So this is some great news for people that missed out on a pretty awesome premium item in the Transformer world that unfortunately sold out extremely fast and then fell into the hands of the terrible secondary market of scalpers and made it very difficult for a lot of people to enjoy this product because of how much it got pretty much upselled and boosted in value. Let's talk about the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Trilogy Quintesson Pit of Judgment playset. And originally, this was dropped in July. It was supposed to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for 2020. Then, of course, the big V and everything that's crazy in the world happened, and this ended up, being an exclusive with no home. But instead, they decided to put it on the Hasbro Pulse website, make it a exclusive to that. And the second that pre-order button went live, within 2 hours, it was completely sold out, every single unit. And typical of a lot of times with the toy world, when people realize that they have something that's a hotly wanted product with a lot of desire, what happened? Well, if you go look at eBay, it was pretty crazy, especially around, I'd have to say, August and September. The numbers were, in the secondary market for this, going as high as $200 to $250, and easily, 5 to 6 times markup of its original value. Pretty crazy. So that was that. People were angry, people were hurt, and the secondary market did what it always did. But it looks like Hasbro, amazingly, heard the call of the complaints of the fans, and they were like, you know what? Maybe we could take advantage of this. There's still money to be made on the table. And they ran a second production run of these. Now, don't quote me on the number here, but I was reading online through some reliable sources of people that have dealt with this in the past that they made a production run of another 10,000 units. Considering that the original production run from Hasbro Pulse was 10,000 units. So I think they were pretty confident that they could sell this again, and they probably, they looked on eBay, they looked on the secondary market with the message boards, and they went, man, people are just taking this to town and just, making people feel bad. So HasbroPulse.com, as of yesterday, made it available again, second run, 10,000 units. Because it's a second run, it will have a later shipping date. So we are talking a pre-order right now for $69.99 on Hasbro Pulse, but the shipping date approximation is going to be next year, March of the 29th of 2021. So it's one of those things that you will have to wait. But that being said, you will get it, and you won't have to pay exuberant amounts of money that is currently happening right now on this. I mean, I'm looking at some of the guys on eBay that are selling them right now and the numbers that they're standing firm on, and yet here's this listing right here. So if you missed out on this, this is your opportunity to pick it up. It's one per person. Hasbro got smart. They put a little bit of a limit breaker on that, so it's one per customer, so they can't get scalped like crazy like last time. And again, I can understand it from, let's say, certain perspectives. It's like, it has such a beautiful box that if you're one of these people that wanted to open it up and enjoy the figures and everything, but you also want to enjoy that mint in box, cool like diorama that it does, you would want to buy two, let's say, if you're one of those kind of crazy people like me. But that being said, it is going to be one per person, and that's that. Look, this is an item that was very desired to the point that, check on eBay. There was people just selling the Quintesson Bailiff or just selling Krennics, and that was going for like $15, $16, $18, $19, $25. Like, it's nuts how some of the just individual pieces of that box set were selling for pretty good money. So this is a great opportunity for people. It pretty much takes the damper out of that. Anyone who missed out on it, I'm not going to be able to get it. Unfortunately, it says here it doesn't ship to the province of Quebec and any sucker like me who lives in Montreal, but it is what it is. That's how the world works. But everyone else will be able to get it. It is still available, still in stock as of this recording. I would not risk it. Don't wait too long, because who knows, maybe people are going to wake up to it and then bum rush this again, and there might not be another chance. But again, It's great that Hasbro at least went that route and did a second production run. Let's hope that they probably apply this kind of thinking, hopefully, to other stuff too. I know that, like, everyone who missed out on Gigawatt, then Gigawatt started showing up in all kinds of different websites with extra stock again. So that was another small example of that, of a very in-demand product from the Transformer world that really needed to have more product out there for people to enjoy. But this is great news. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys are going to pick it up. I mean, I love the 86 movie, so if I could pick it up, I would. But, I'll find a way to get it. I will. I'm not too worried about that. I have a lot of good friends in the fandom that'll always hook me up. So, but this is awesome stuff. Let me know what you think.